This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
I'm not saying I'm never going back to Dying Light 2. Alright? I'm leaving it as open as a possibility. If, when the dust settles from all these releases I'm playing right now, if you guys want to see Dying Light 2, I would consider going back to it. I mean, I bought it, and I played it for 15 hours to get to the good parts. I will. I'll leave it with you guys to determine. And what we'll probably do is sometime in March. What I'm seeing is a pattern here. It's very similar to what happened with the original Horizon game. Okay? For some odd reason, and I don't know what it could be, the game doesn't seem to be clicking with all of the viewers. And what I mean by that is, some people are like, wow, this is fun, it's engaging, it's interesting, we can interact or whatever. And others are just like, wow, this game is boring. Okay? This happened with the original Horizon Zero Dawn. I remember originally when I started playing it, I felt like it had a slow start. But then once it picked up and I got into the better open world areas and everything, I really liked the game. And I was telling you guys this, that I wanted to keep playing it. But I remember 5 years ago, that was the first year that I'd become a full-time streamer, the same thing was happening. As I played the game, people complained, oh, this game is boring and repetitive, and it's not original, and it's not fun. Maybe it's fun to play, but it's not fun to watch. That really gets me when people say that. Because I can understand that in some cases, but here's what I feel. Alright, maybe, just maybe, not every game is super fun to watch for the game. But if you actually are there to have a good time, meaning you want to enjoy a stream for the overall presentation, not just the game being presented.
Obviously, what I'm saying here is that all of you should immediately empty all of your wallets. Just open up all of your finances to me, your bank accounts, your credit lines, remortgage your house, right? Do all these things immediately.
So, it's very weird to me that people have this mentality. Wow, I started watching Horizon. The first 3 hours, the game didn't literally rip my pants off, pull down my underwear, and start giving me a blowjob.
What? What?
So because I didn't get a blowjob from the game within the first 3 hours, it's boring and it sucks. Like, what are you talking about? Relax. It's called narrative. It's called development. Have you ever watched a movie or a television show? You can't just immediately get a blowjob. You have to wait a little while. Then maybe the game, can get you excited. But you have to get to that point. You understand? People just want to jump right to it. It's like, come on, relax. All right.
Bill tells me, I don't go to his stream, so I don't know, like, you know, what people say.
So anyway. All right, I shouldn't have said blowjob because that's very sexist. What I should have said is giving you oral sex. That's what I should have said. Or maybe I shouldn't have said it at all. Now people will say you're very vulgar, you're a disgusting human being. But I think you're trying to I'm trying to make you understand what I'm saying. People are just, they want immediate, ultimate, high-level gratification. That's not even how it works. For me, a game that builds to something good and then gives you that delivery, that's the best kind of game. Right? Not a game, immediately you're supposed to get instant gratification the moment you start playing it, okay? At the same time, a game that takes 15 hours to give you any gratification is the other problem, okay? That's the other problem, so.
Give me your money.
For a day one premiere stream of a hot new release, support was actually quite slow. First of all, on the first stream, I'd received a tip from Rob on Wheels because he wanted me to name a Pokemon in my Pokemon Legends Arceus stream, and he can't attend the late streams that they are on, so basically there was a $25 tip on that first stream that had nothing to do with Horizon. If you factor that out, basically, like, I made basically not even the tier 1 tip skull on the premiere stream. And then last night, it was kind of the same deal. By the end of the stream, it was like the tier 1 tip skull, and that was it. So for an actual premiere day of a giant release, the support was kind of slow. Now, I am very grateful. Someone did a whopping 100 euro super chat on the late stream, and that was greatly appreciated. That will help in the long term a lot. But you understand what I'm saying is, just the day before, for King of Fighters, support had been great. And then the next day, it's another new release, and support was, like, incredibly slow. I'm getting more support for other games. When I had Skyrim as a mainstream, even Dying Light 2 was getting more support than Horizon did, okay? Now again, it could be a symptom of the fact that some of the regulars who come here and support my streams weren't here yesterday because they were playing the game themselves. So I'm not giving up. This is not, oh my god, this is the end of the world. This is me just kind of making factual observations, okay?
Oh, fuck, I need more money. I need money. Come on. I need money.
Then Zoya did another super chat. Says, do you think you've gotten more humble with age? Yes. Not to say that I'm the most humble guy on the planet, but my God, I used to be cocky. I know I used to be cocky. You know what it was? It was that Street Fighter mentality. Because when you're playing a competitive game like Street Fighter, if you don't believe that either you're the best or you have potential to be the best, if you don't have that winning mindset, you can actually defeat yourself before you ever play the game. I knew people in the competitive community that whenever they stepped up to play the biggest players, like Justin Wong, right? Or Alex Valle, you know, I'm talking like the big wigs back in the day. They would go to play them and immediately, oh man, I gotta play Justin next round. Oh, well, I guess that's the end of my tournament run. And you turn to them like, what are you talking about? You get out there, you kick his fucking ass. But dude, it's Justin Wong. So fucking what? I don't care if it's Jesus fucking Christ you're playing. You're gonna go out there and you're gonna beat him.
Handy Peters said, careful you don't catch Napoleon complex. Oops, too late. Wow, so you think I have a Napoleon complex, huh? You think that I'm a little man that thinks he's better than everyone else because he's so small that he has to feel like he's better? Is that what you're saying? I'll be doing something right now. I'm no little man. I'm a large man. Okay.
That's the mentality you have to have. But so many people would defeat themselves before they ever started that they would just feel like, oh, I can't win, and they would just lose, okay? So for me, I always had that mindset. I brought that mindset into content creation. When I became a full-time YouTuber, my mindset was, my shit doesn't stink, my content is good, people like it, and therefore, that's why I'm popular. Who are you to tell me that I should change something? I should change the way I make videos. I should change the way I upload videos. The links should be different. I should put thumbnails on my videos. I should title my videos. I should stop making disgusting sexual and racial jokes every video. And I'm an idiot. Because, yeah, I should have changed for the better way earlier than I did. But you know what it did? It took a lot of humble pie, me taking a look at how things went, and a lot of people basically crapping all over me. And it took a lot of that for me to realize that, yeah, maybe I should improve, right? Maybe I should change for the better. Maybe what I was doing wasn't fully immune to criticism. Not to say that I feel that all the criticism I've gotten is valid or fair, and especially all the hatred and disgusting vitriol tossed my way every day, the nasty things people say about me, the conspiracy theories, the insane amount of defamation about me on the internet is ridiculously unwarranted and uncalled for in conjunction with the level of maybe assholedness that I projected onto YouTube back in the day. But hopefully I would hope that people feel that I have changed for the better over the years, and that I am a better person and a better content creator in 2022 than I was way back in 2008 when I started making videos. Okay? And that's all I can say. People tell me so much. They say, yeah, your content today's better. You're a better person. You're not a complete asshole. You're not doing disgusting shit every waking moment, except for the blowjob joke earlier. But outside of that, for the most part, you know, things are pretty nicer. They're nicer around here. Right?
Now I'm super pink and it won't unpink me. It won't unpink me. Unpink me. It won't do it. I'm clicking around and it won't do it. Well, fuck it. I give up. I guess I'm just going to be a giant pink ball here. I look disgusting. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Coming up, I have to work on my taxes. I haven't done it yet because I can't afford it. I have to pay a lot of money to do my taxes. And basically, I know I'm going to have to, this year, do a lot of work on the taxes to get all the information and everything together. Mark McCauley says, hint, hint. Dude, no hint, hint. I'm outright telling you, I really would appreciate some help via tipping. That's not a hint. There's a lot of fucked up stuff that happened to me last year that's going to make it a lot harder to get my financial information together to do my taxes, okay? So coming up, I'm going to have to, I know likely I'm going to have to take time away from streaming. There may be some days when I tell you guys, I can only stream once today. I have to spend several night streams working on my taxes to get it done. And that's coming up. That's probably going to be, I'm assuming, sometime in March when I'll be able to put enough money together to get that happening and then working on it. I'm a mature adult with a biz degree. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. in an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.